Hello, what's up guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm just gonna jump right into it. I wanted to come up with a unique concept that was within my current budget. So I decided to let a Pac-Man ghost decide my makeup look. What that means is I'm gonna cut to a video of me playing it. But basically, the last ghost, whatever color it was that killed me, like for the final time, is what color I'm going to do for my makeup look today. So I will cut to that really quick. All right, it's so dusty. I'm gonna turn this baby on. It might not even be plugged in. Ah, this is a really big spider. Oh my God. I'm gonna die trying to make this video. Oh God. Oh, I don't wanna kill it. Oh God. All right, bud, I'm just gonna leave you back there. Pluggy plug. I don't wanna show y'all how dusty it is. It's embarrassing. We have 3 dogs, a lot of dust. A lot of dogs, a lot of dust. All right. So I'm gonna try this again. Let's see if it works. It's freaking dusty. Ah, it's working. Say hello. Say hello, gal. Say hello. So yeah, here we go. I have not played this in so freaking long. Can't really see the colors of the ghosts on here, but I mean, you kind of can. No! Okay, well there's my first death. I'm literally playing this while looking at my phone screen. I'm not even looking at the... Oh, I just died. Alright, here we go. Final death. Let's see what color gets the job done. Oh my God, I'm actually worried. I don't want to do a red look. Get away from me. Oh! All right, there we go. It's the red one. Game over. All right, as we can see, the ghost that killed me was red. I really didn't want to do a red look today, but it's for the video. So I have my red shirt on and my red bralette to be in theme. And I think I don't want to use blood sugar again because that's what I used in the last video. So I think I'm going to try to use mainly the Jawbreaker palette because it has some really beautiful red shades in here. Let me show you guys. Yeah, there's some very vibrant red shades that I can use in this. So yeah, I'm excited to dive into this. I'm gonna do my base off camera. I usually do that first. Some people do eyeshadow first, some people do their foundation and stuff first. That's what I do, so I will be right back. All right, so base makeup is done. Nose highlight snatched. And now I'm going to jump into my eyeshadow look. So like I said, I'm going to be using the Jawbreaker palette today because it has a lot of pretty red shades in it that I can use. I don't really know what type of look I'm gonna do today. I am kind of just going for it. So I'm gonna do maybe a cut crease moment. I'm gonna wing out the shadows kind of dramatically. So I'm just gonna kind of jump into it. So the first shade I'm going to dip into is called Cherry Wet. It is this nice cherry red color right here, as you can tell from the name of it. And I'm just going to dip into that. I'm going to kind of create a shape to start off with. That is such a pretty color. Yeah, I'm feeling a winged out look today. Make it dramatic. So as you can see, I'm kind of creating the shape of it. Just as kind of like my little outline. Bring that into the inner corner. of the eye. It's looking nice. I can see like the wing shape of it so far. This is actually going on more pinky magenta than red, but I really like this color. I'm sure it's buildable, like the coverage of it. And swoop it out a little bit. All right, awesome. I'm gonna go do the same thing on the other eye. This is totally giving me It Too vibes, which I think I'm going to see today, so I'm super excited about that. I saw the first one. I never read any of the books. I never read the book. Is there more than one It book? Yeah, I never read the book, but I really enjoyed the first movie. I really like Finn Wolfhard, the actor that plays in it. So I'm excited to go see it and see what I think about it. And I love that they released it near October, near the spooky months. I feel like that's gonna help. I'm gonna keep blending. It's okay if it looks kind of crazy and splotchy right now. I'm gonna be blending other shades into these to kind of create, obviously, to create a better look than what I have going on right now. Right now I'm just trying to get the shape of it. So I want a shade to kind of blend on top of this, try to blend up towards my brow bone. I'm not seeing one that I like in the Jawbreaker palette that's red. I don't want to make this a pink look, so I'm going to dip into Blood Sugar. I'm going to go on with the shade, it's called Tongue Pop. It's this color right here, and I'm going to put that above this base shade to try to blend up towards the brow. I think I'm going to take a smaller brush just so it's more precise and I don't get it everywhere that I don't want it. So I'm just going to do small circular motions on top of this initial color with this second color. Try to create some harmony with these two shades. I'm loving how these two shades are blending. It's giving it, if you can tell, more dimension on top, and it's making it blend out better. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. So I'm noticing that Cherry Wet has lost some of the pigment, so I'm gonna go back into that shade and just kind of do another layer on top of the initial one. I'm liking the way this is looking so far. If you can tell, shadow has kind of fallen on my lid, but that's okay because I'm going to be cutting the crease anyway with concealer in a little bit. And I want to deepen up the crease even more. So I'm going to be dipping into the shade called Raspberry. It's this nice, super dark red right here. And I'm going to be taking that in my crease. And I'm going to be using this smaller brush. It's the Jaclyn Hill 40. Yeah, that definitely helped out with deepening the crease of my eye. And yeah, like I said, the shadows are kind of falling everywhere, but that's fine. Whenever you cut the crease and use concealer, I swear it fixes so many problems. I turned my fan off in my room and I'm dying. It's so hot in here. I cannot wait for it to actually feel like fall. I'm sick of this heat. I'm going to be repeating the same steps for the other eye really quickly. All right, I think I'm going to go ahead. I'm liking the way this is looking, Obviously I'm not done, but I'm gonna go ahead and cut the crease so I can start on my next step with this look. All right, so creases are cut. It looks really pink right now, but like I said, I'm not done yet. I think I'm going to go in on the lower lash line and create kind of like a shadow wing to follow the crease cut with a dark, deep red shade to really amp this look up and make it more red. So I'm gonna take a packer brush. All right, so I found one of my packer brushes. This is the Smudge brush by Sephora. There's no number on it, but I think I'm gonna dip into, there's a really nice red shade in the Jawbreaker palette called Licorice. In the top right corner, it's this shade right here. And I'm gonna try to create like a wing on the bottom lash line to make this look more red and less pink. And I'm going to try to follow the shape of the cut crease with this dark red shade on the bottom lash line to make like a winged liner with the eyeshadow. All right, so the red shadow liner, this is where I'm at so far. I went back in with the concealer underneath to sharpen it up a good bit. And I also had to go back in with concealer very carefully in the inside because it was starting to shift around. I didn't set it with setting powder. I should have. So I'm gonna do the other eye off camera and I will be right back. All right, so I got them around the same spot. I think it looks really good. I like the way it looks so far. I think the only thing I need to do now is add a color under the lash line to smoke it out and make it look more harmonious. That's a good word. I'm gonna make it look more harmonious. So I'm gonna take the small packer, this isn't the packer brush, this is the small precision brush, I guess you could call it. And I'm gonna go in underneath the lash line. So I think I'm gonna go in with the shade Licorice from Jawbreaker palette, the top right shade, because that was the most red. That's the one I used for the liner. I think that's the one that was the most true red that I used for this eye look. So I'm gonna take that and smoke it out. Yeah, I really like the way that looks. It definitely adds an extra oomph to the look. Definitely gave it what it needed to pull it together. And I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye really quickly. All right, so these are the shadows complete. I really, really like the way this turned out. I haven't really done a look like this before. I wanted to do something kind of daring and bold. And yeah, for my first attempt with the shadow liner, I really like how it turned out. I think next time I want to do the shades on top, maybe a little bolder, but I stayed on theme with the red, so I like that. I'm just going to do lashes and a lip color, and I think that's it for the look. And maybe some more highlight. I don't have any highlight on my cheekbones. So as far as red shades, I only have two that I want to use. I have Cherry Wet, which is the same name as one of the shades in the Jawbreaker palette, and then I also have Unicorn Blood, which is like a super dark sultry kind of red, and then Cherry Wet is more of like a neon bright red. So I think I'm gonna go with the neon red. I think it looks more like the Pac-Man Ghost than Unicorn Blood does. So here we go. Yeah, that's super neon. All right, so lips are on, mascara is on. I think this look, oh, and I also added highlight. Can't have a look without some highlight. I think this look is done. Well, almost. I think it needs one more thing. Alright, so here is the look completed. I didn't want to do a Pac-Man look without the little guy himself, the inspiration behind it. If y'all enjoyed this video, if you want to see more content like this, please hit the like button down below and subscribe. And I will see y'all on the next one. Bye.